Boo, Spirit said that your loyalty to yourself, yes, your loyalty to yourself, the most important loyalty, okay, is increasing day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour, second by second, baby. And what's happening is the Spirit is saying that you have built a long-term loyalty. You are on track here to creating a long-term loyalty. We got go the distance, we got regeneration and loyal heart, okay? Now look, Spirit is saying that this is a loyalty that at some point you lost towards yourself. That's why it's regenerated, okay? You've given too much, loved too hard, sacrificed too much, stayed quiet too long, okay? But now things are turning. You've practiced a little loyalty to yourself and you had a little tasty taste. And you like, you know what? This actually feels really good. I actually really like this, okay? Self-loyalty is the best loyalty, amen, okay? So with that being said here, you are really taking strides, making moves, making decisions in your life based off of this loyalty to yourself. You know that if you don't put yourself first, if you don't put yourself on this pedestal, if you're not loyal to yourself, right, then you find yourself being loyal to people, places, things, causes that are actually not loyal to you, not healthy for you, actually detrimental for you. So you've developed here, okay, kind of this thick skin here, but this is loyalty towards yourself. So this is in a positive way. So if it's not feeling right to you, if it's not making sense to you, if it's not adding up, if it's not rubbing you the right way, then you're going to be like, is this loyalty to myself or is this loyalty to them and what they want? And so this is going to be easy for you to stay loyal to yourself because you're going to go by trusting in your intuition, trusting in what you feel, right? Because before in the past, you used to allow people to, oh, please, and oh, well, what about this and what about that? But you're just so stuck on your needs, how you feel, right? And not in a selfish way, but in a way to where you will not be drained, okay? In a way to where your loyalty still lines up with yourself because you're not going to be misaligning your loyalties anymore at all whatsoever, okay? Not happening at all. Look, period. We got housed that for a happily ever after. You see, she done made sure everything went up in smoke. And she's writing her own story now, okay? So Spirit is saying here that you don't really care about creating happily ever afters with others, okay? If it's not a happily ever after for you, then you can't really be a part of it. There's this energy here where it's like in the past, you were constantly creating happily ever afters for other people. They're, oh, feel great now. Oh, everything's fixed. Everything's better. Oh, I feel safe. But in the meantime, you wasn't feeling safe. You wasn't feeling great. You wasn't feeling like everything was better. And so this is how you learn to realign your loyalties to who you, right? Welcome to another collective with me, Duchess. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. It's not a personal reading, boo. I done told y'all a million times, so you know what to do, okay? Now, look. You don't care about creating no happily ever afters for nobody at this point. And not feeling guilty, period. I love this card, okay? This is one of my favorite cards. More things going up in smoke, okay? No, I don't feel bad for being loyal to myself. That's you. You're loud and proud about it. You don't feel bad for taking care of numero uno. You don't feel bad for being loyal to yourself. There are some that want to try to inflict some guilt, try to make you feel like, oh, you selfish, but not realizing, or they do realize, they just don't care, that you've given and given and given, done and done and done, bent over backwards, sacrificed, and it had left you depleted, drained, okay, mistreated, unappreciated. And so therefore, you're not going to be walking down that pathway. You know you're deserving this. And so therefore, you treat yourself like you are very deserving. And it doesn't matter what anybody says to you, you are still loyal to yourself. So this reminds me of an ex that I have, okay? And I know y'all think there's so many, but some of them is the same person, honey, okay? Yeah, all right. So, and he wanted me to do some stuff for him. He basically wanted attention every night. He wanted me to come over, do this, do that, try to help him build his business. He was draining me dry. And one night he called me and I told him, I'm tired, okay? I do everything for everybody and I'm not coming over and I'm not doing a thing. And he gonna try, well, for who? Who you even talking about? I don't got to explain a damn thing to you, okay? What you need to know is I'm not coming and I ain't doing a thing at the end of the day. So no guilt was felt. And I had me a happily ever after, and he didn't, because he did not get his, he thought he was conning and thought he was finna get a free business built. And no, okay, sitting there looking like a clown because it never happened at the end of the day. So there's something here where you don't feel guilty about someone else deciding to be a clown and you not falling for it. Why would you feel guilty for that? Why would you feel guilty? You don't. You feel loyal to yourself. That's how you feel. Amen. Coming home to yourself. Yes, because look, okay? When you say no to these unreasonable requests, it gives you time and energy to put into yourself and things that make you happy, whether it's just laying in bed and reading a book. And that's sad because people will try to guilt you for that. Oh, you don't got time to talk on the phone? No, I don't. I'm watching my show. Okay, no, I don't. I'm laying down, I'm reading, I'm listening to my audibles, I'm practicing my Spanish, whatever it may be. Okay, I'm practicing my dancing, I'm hanging out with my kids, I'm going for a walk. Whatever it may be, you are entitled to that, okay? So with that being said here, you are really focused on loving and nurturing yourself in the highest type of way. And so therefore, this loyalty cannot be broken. So I feel like on this pathway here, there's going to be little instances where people want to break your loyalty to yourself, in which I don't feel like they all going to be malicious. Sometimes people just want your attention, right? And that's okay. And you have the right to say, can't do that right now. But thank you. I feel honored that you wanted my attention. Thank you. But no, okay? So there's something here where you are allowed to sit here and follow through on endeavors that make you happy. I know people right now that think, okay, they think, oh, I can't do this, I can't follow through, I can't, be an astronaut, I can't travel, I can't do this. But they don't realize they're giving all their time and energy to everybody else. They're not being loyal to themselves. That's why they can't fulfill none of their dreams, right? So you're focused on fulfilling your dreams, manifesting, creating happiness. And so therefore, in that energy, you must be loyal to yourself, right? And so I was shuffling stop the bottom. This is you being powerful. This is you being confident. This is you being assertive, right? So a lot of times people think here that when you're loyal to yourself, oh, you're a bad person. Oh, you don't care about people. That's not true. Okay? No. It's you being confident and knowing when your care is misplaced, when it's being used and abused, okay? You're not going to be misplacing your energy as you put it out there, but that doesn't mean you won't be putting it out there. So I love this here because it's this energy here of giving, sharing, openness, right? But also this energy of self-loyalty that cannot be broken, cannot be penetrated, cannot be changed or deterred here because you know what you deserve. I see someone standing with like a staff that's very strong in the ground, okay? And this staff is not moving and you are attached to it, baby. You are not budging here, okay? So look, Spirit is saying here that ultimately you're going to be learning a lot here. Okay, because as you continue to put yourself first, Spirit is saying that there's a lot of people that you love or people that may love you that are going to try to tempt you out of being loyal to yourself. Okay, they're going to try to tempt you out of this. And so this is where you're going to be practicing this confidence and this power. Okay, and this is something Spirit is saying that you may be learning about, okay, or you may be learning in certain ways to be more in your power, to not fall into the temptations of people trying to reel you in another direction that you don't really want to go in, okay, reel you to give something you don't really want to give. I know people right now that have given somebody the last of their own money. Like, why? Why would you give the last of yours for somebody else? That's not loyal to yourself, baby. And being loyal to another like that is really hurting yourself. That's harming yourself. That's not loving yourself. And so there's this energy here where you won't be in that position. You're not going to be giving your last to nobody because it's your last. You need it, okay? It's like you're not going to be putting everybody in front of you because you know that you deserve to be in front too. You don't always got to be the strong one. No. And now look, and now this is where you find true satisfaction in your life. Yes, amen. Okay. This is the delicious part of life right here. It's real yummy because you realize here that self-loyalty is the best loyalty because nothing else will ever compare to that. Nothing else will ever fulfill you in that way because you're always going to put yourself first while others put themselves first. Yes, look. And so Spirit is saying here, we got more fire. Most of these have fire. Is there certain energies, people, things that you're going to have to let go of in order to open yourself here to staying loyal to yourself, because there's going to be people on this journey that want to tempt you out of it. They don't want you to be loyal to yourself because they want you to be loyal to them. But then after you loyal to them, they not finna be loyal back to you. Okay, so it's like, and this is one thing Spirit is telling me right now. If loyalties align, then you can. If you being loyal to them is still being loyal to yourself, that's how you know you at a win. Spirit just told me that, okay? If you being loyal to them is a disloyalty to yourself, let them go, honey. Let them go, because you investing in somebody that's not investing in you, and it's a no. It's a hell to the no, 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 no. All right? You can like, share, comment, subscribe, follow. If you want to leave a donation or book with me, you can do that. Links below in the comments or the description box. All right. You can also check out my website. You can join the Winner Circle where there's exclusive content, free personal readings, and all types of other goodies. I'm going to talk to you later, boo. Bye.